Maybe the trainee should drive.
Yeah, let me drive. Damn it.
Thanks, Winston. Any ideas? Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow!
Jesus.
That was ow there.
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am Dreadbread. Welcome to my Twitch channel. I've been streaming this game, been having a lot of fun with it. I've had some people drop in every now and again and either check out the game or leave some messages in my commentary, which I always appreciate. Before I start playing, before they start talking a lot, I do have some updates that I need to talk about. So, over on my YouTube channel at not Slightly Poorly Gamers anymore, over on Ramen Rider SPG, I am moving my Weeb Wednesdays to this Twitch channel. I will be starting Noob Hammer or Warhammer Wednesdays over on my YouTube channel, which I'll be playing Inquisitor Martyr or Space Hulk Deathwing. And I will be talking about stuff that I've experienced in the Warhammer community, or my thoughts on certain things that are going on in Warhammer, stuff like that. Over here I am streaming 4 games, so I will be streaming on my Twitter. I will be streaming this game. I will be streaming Crysars for Weeb Wednesday. I will be streaming Disaster Report 4, and then I'm going to start playing Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. Originally I was going to play that earlier today. In my last stream, I mentioned that I was waiting to get a call from work, which I was supposed to get this morning and it never happened, so I'll probably get it either tomorrow or God knows when. My luck, probably the day before I'm actually supposed to go back to work. So my sleep schedule is messed up. I've been trying my hardest to get it back on schedule, but every time I do that, it gets worse. I was up this morning at 7 because I was told that he was going to call anywhere from between 8 to 10. He never called. I ended up crashing about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I just couldn't keep myself awake anymore. I had gotten very, very little sleep because I was so nervous about everything that's going on. So there's that. But like I said, I'll be streaming 4 games here on Twitch, 4 games over on my YouTube. Right now on YouTube, I'm streaming Child of Light, Sakura Wars, which I really need to get back into. Prey, which I just started, and then I'll be starting Inquisitor Martyr. Really need more 40k games because there's only Death Hulk, and then there's Inquisitor Martyr. There is the Space Wolf game, which is like a card game. I don't know if they have Regicide for the PS4. If they did, that would be fantastic. That'd give me more content. I would really like to play Space Marine 3. That is a game I've double dipped. I bought that and beat it for the 360. I have all the achievements for the 360. You know, I got all the little things. And then I bought it for my laptop. I will not be playing Blood Bowl 2 on the PS4. I have it on my laptop. I bought it when that first came out. The last time I played that was right around when they brought the Undead team over. Haven't played it since, but I will give you guys kind of a special Warhammer Wednesday thing.
You all right? How's
Yeah, I'm
that gate
fine.
coming?
I'm just looking. So, when Blood Bowl first came out, Blood Bowl 2, there was some mixed criticisms of the game. Some of the purists didn't like the fact that they mainstreamed the game or made it a little bit more new player friendly. I didn't mind that at all. I personally enjoyed the campaign, which was pretty much a big tutorial, but for me it was quite fun to go through. Ooh. No, I can't do it. There is something over here though, but I just can't.
Wow, look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
That's right. At Dana Barrett's building, the night she turned into a dog.
Cursed artifact, whistling bust of Ma. Let's see what this guy is, and then I'll go ramble on some more about Blood Bowl. Whistling bust of Mask. How do you say his name? Frederick de Mask was a damned sneak, and he was always up to something. His bust, carved by the Italian genius Mascarpone, is the exact same way. Okay, so I originally got into Blood Bowl when it came out for the 360. I got super into it. I wanted to get the board game. I wanted to get the miniatures, and at the time they were doing the new Blood Bowl system hadn't come out yet, but they were selling over on Games Workshop. They were redoing a sell of some of the teams at the time to promote the upcoming game. No, that'd be later. They were selling the miniatures to promote the Blood Bowl game, the first 360 version, which, if I remember right, was kind of a port of the PC version, because I also have those both on my laptop. I got super into it. I wanted to know more about it, so I found a PDF of the rulebook. I read the rulebook. I watched videos. I got super into it once I learned that Total Biscuit played with Wild Krendor, Dodger, and some other people. I think Northern Lions and Dodger, Northern Lions, Wild Krendor, Total Biscuit, Jesse Cox, and some other YouTubers played it. So that got me really excited for that, and I kind of was debating on whether or not to buy the old. Oh, there's a William there right there. The old Blood Kit, I guess the last one they released, because at the time it was $100, but it was more of like a collector's item than you were actually supposed to put together and play and use. And I was on the forums and stuff for that, and I got really excited. Whoa. I don't think I can. Yeah, get in trouble for destroying these. Then after a while, Blood Bowl 2 was announced. I got super psyched for that. I even had a friend play the Blood Bowl 360 game. He just kept getting bad rolls after bad roll after bad rolls. He actually got up and walked out of the room once. That was quite funny. But I can understand, because the algorithm in Blood Bowl games, once they start going bad for you, you can just ruin your complete gameplay. Because Blood Bowl 2, you'll win a certain amount because you'll get really good rolls. You'll be able to pull off some bullshit moves that you're really not supposed to be able to pull off. And then the next batch of games, you'll just lose miserably. And that counts for if you're playing against AI player, against the AI or real players. That's just how it goes. There was criticism. People were mad because, Blood Bowl 2 came out and it didn't have all the teams, and people were mad, well, do I have to buy the DLC for the teams all over again, things like that. I can understand that, but when the DLC came out, if you had pre-ordered the game, or you didn't pre-order the game, but if you bought the game before a certain time, a lot of the teams would be eventually released just for free. You just had to wait until they patched them into the game, which is no big deal for me. But I guess some of the purists were pretty mad about that. They didn't like the fact that it was mainstreamed at all, which the original game really didn't hold your hand and really didn't tell you much about the game. You really had to look for the PDF rules and look for online videos and stuff for a more complete guide on what to do. Make a little face there. He's happy. It's kind of hard for me to play this and keep talking about Blood Bowl because my mind just doesn't want to work like that. But when Blood Bowl 2 came out, WoW Krendor usually would do Blood Bowl like tournaments with the other YouTubers. Ooh, I don't think I was supposed to do that. And so I hopped onto his little thing when Blood Bowl 2 came out. Had a lot of fun, met a lot of cool people.
How can all this still be happening? In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the supreme destructive form.
A destructive form? Ken? Tech probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
Hey, welcome to Ghostbusters. How's it going? I'm just playing Ghostbusters and talking a little bit about Blood Bowl, but I'm going to focus on Ghostbusters now. I'm going to break all this stuff because I can. Because there is some achievements that I missed in the last section of the game, which is completely fine. I'm not looking to plat this or anything. I'm having a real good time with it. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Am I supposed to go up here? Is this a thing? Oh, blood. I can burn those. Now that I know I can burn those. But anyway, like I was saying, so Blood Bowl 2 came out, Krendor made a league, I hopped on it, met some great people, played some great games. Community at the time was really great. People were friendly, they gave tips. Didn't run into like many trolls or anything like that. People basically had respect for each other, at least in Krendor's little league that he ran for a bit. And then Krendor kind of went silent on his league for a bit, and things slowly started to change. Ooh, spooky doopy ghosts. Can I go this way or is this way? Yeah, that was blocked. Should just be able to burn that open, but alright, whatever. What about this way? I missed something over here. I think I did. So the community started dying down a bit because people were just waiting for the next batch of teams to come out. Because it first came out, if depending on when you bought the game, you either got the lizard team or you got the wood elves. I got the lizardmen. They're pretty fun to play. Big old clunky guys and little I forget what they're called. Big old bruiser guys who aren't very smart, but they pack a punch. And you have the little guys who are extremely squishy, but they're also very good at dodging, and they're extremely fast. But when they get hit hard, and they usually die. It was right around that time in the Blood Bowl 2 community that new players started coming in. And that was because there were certain streamers who mainly played Madden football and all that other kind of stuff. They heard about Blood Bowl, and they brought their audience over to Blood Bowl. That created some problems with the existing Blood Bowl players and these new ones. The new players were just following and copying what their streamers did. You know, and Blood Bowl's a game where it's about, if you can't win by scoring points, you bash your opponent up. There's a following system where you can tackle your opponent to the ground, and then you can bring on another player and you can basically stomp on their head. And that's in the game because that's part of the mechanics of the game, is you don't have to play nice. You can just beat the crap out of the other players. And the other thing is, your players on your team are not permanent. They can die or they can get hurt and you have to retire them, but you just kind of roll with the punches. That's part of the fun. These players did not like that at all. There was a post on one of the stream forums where this guy wrote basically just a giant ass novel about why this other player should be banned for fouling one of his players on his team, and killed that guy. And the devs actually responded to, what part of Blood Bowl do you not understand? Blood is in the title. And then it just became a thing of, this person needs to be banned because they're playing this team, and they shouldn't be playing this team because it's not fair. They're not... What? So on and so forth, and the devs were like... The devs just kind of got sick of it after a while. I don't want to go that way yet. Did I come this way? Yeah. The old school Blood Bowl players were kind of getting sick of it too, because what these Twitch streamers found that they could do to easily win games and get really high up in the competitive board was to take their time and cheese wins by basically timing out the match as much as possible. So each player has a set amount of time to move all their players and to make all their stuff. So you have 12 pieces or 12 players to a team, depending on what type of tournament you in, or tournament setting you're in. If you're in a noob one, you get up to a max of 5 minutes for each piece to move. So they would take their sweet time and let the timer run down, and then move that player to wherever they're supposed to go, and they do that for each and every piece. So that's 5 minutes times 12. Gives you an example. Most people don't have the patience for that, so they quit, and then the person who's doing that wins, gets XP, they get their teams bettered, and they also, go up higher in the competitive play. That's something that really isn't... That's something that's really not welcome in the Blood Bowl community. That's something that's extremely frowned upon. Sometimes, though, the game at the time did have a little bit of a problem where it would kind of glitch out. So sometimes you'd be done and then you just have to wait for the timer to move, but they patched that pretty quickly. Another thing that started to that started happening. People were complaining that these people can't play this certain team in our league because they're not playing it Madden football style. And more just regular Blood Bowl players just eventually started leaving because they just wanted the new teams. They didn't want to play with these other people. And it got to a point where when I was joining leagues, I couldn't find other players to play against, and the rare times that I did, they would always do the same thing. At times I'd ask the other player, hey, do you need help? Do you want me to explain how this game works? So on and so forth. And they would just bitch me out or try to get nasty with me. I even had one guy tell me that, I should just give up and quit so he could win. I ended up beating that guy because he didn't know how to play the game. He just would let the timer run. I had another couple of guys rage quit on me because I killed their players, and then they deleted their team. So when I went to go look for that specific coach, I would find that specific coach, but then that team would be gone because he deleted it, or she deleted it. Whatever I don't know if these guys, all of them were guys, some of them may have been girls. And it just became a thing where these followers of these Twitch players who played Madden and stuff like that kind of took over the community, and they took it over mainly for the worst, in my opinion, because there was all these specific rules you had to follow if you were going to join one of their leagues, but in which leagues they were you didn't know because they had their own websites and stuff that you would have to go to. Some people said, oh, you can't join this league unless you pay us money. You go to this site, you pay, this guy, you pay to be on this Twitch streamer's Patreon or whatever, you sub to him, but they wouldn't have those sites locked where you needed a password to get into. So the very last time I played, I had an orc team. It was around Halloween. I played a team of elves. Guy got super salty with me because I ended up hurting quite a few of his players and killing quite a few. I think I killed 3 and then I injured 4 or something like that. I just got very lucky on that. And then everybody in that said that, what I did wasn't cool. I didn't follow the rules. I'm not even this guy's, I don't even follow this Twitch guy. Who I don't even know who he is. I didn't write that down. I don't care about that crap. But anyway, they told me I should leave. I didn't leave. I quit, but I quit the game, but I didn't actually leave that thing, so they would have to wait to kick me out to do that. Bit of a dick move on my part, but at the same time, there's a right and wrong way to play Blood Bowl. If you're playing Blood Bowl and saying that you can't play bashy teams, like orcs or dwarves or things like that, that you have to play the game using Madden NFL rules, that's not going to work. That's not how Blood Bowl works. Blood Bowl is a mixture of American football and rugby, where you're either going to smash up your opponent or you're going to win by scoring points. Winning's not always the main option. Sometimes you just gotta get your guys real strong and beefy before you can get in an actual couple of wins. And you just gotta roll with the punches, because a lot of people, when that happened, they started, they'd get so far in the league and then somebody would get injured and they'd quit the league, delete that team, make a whole new team and start back in that league again. Where I constantly ran with the same team. It didn't matter if one of my guys got hurt or if one of my guys got injured and I had to hire in a sub. I always ran. I didn't rage quit. I didn't delete my team or anything like that. And that's what happened to the Steam community. I don't know if the Steam community is still like that. I don't know if those people who followed those Twitch players are now gone because maybe they've moved on to another game to play. At first I thought it was a cool thing that these people who didn't know anything about Blood Bowl saw what Blood Bowl was interested in it, brought over their followers. Blood Bowl gained more players at the time, which it really needed. but then those players didn't either understand how the game worked or wanted to gatekeep the game and make it so only a specific set of players, could play the game. Blood Bowl is based off of a board game. This is not football. It's definitely not. I mean, there's some parts like football, but I mean, it'd be like starting up the Mutant League football game from the Sega Genesis and trying to say, well, this game's the exact same as Madden 2020 or whatever the last Madden game was. And they're two different games that play two very different ways. You can't make one the same as the other. And that's basically all I'm going to go over in my Blood Bowl video. I know I've been rambling on for quite a bit. If you're still in the chat, I do apologize. But that is something that I was that was my little rant and sneak preview for my YouTube stuff that I'm going to do. Did I go over here? I even got so turned around, I don't even know where the hell I'm at anymore. Because I rambled on for way too long, and then I have to do this again tomorrow. Which is completely fine. There's a hidden ghost. Whoa! I am going to start a podcast where I'm going to be, if I can, let's see what spooks those were. Class 1 face focused swarmer. Shock blasts, alright. Oh, I don't like shock blasts though. Need to go that way. Not gonna go in there because it's probably a trap. Whoa. Am I going the right way? Hells I know. I should have just been focused on playing the game, not ranting about Blood Bowl. I mean, I do love Blood Bowl. It's awesome game, awesome people play it. The community is usually very warm, welcoming. Oh, there's something. Cursed artifact. Ghostbusters balloon and mug. That's from the second one. That's quite funny. I just rewatched the second one not like a couple of days ago or a day ago. 1989, the Ghostbusters offered the souvenir mug and balloon as the premium service during the comeback phase of their career. It's assumed that one of these escapees, ghosts from the containment unit, snatched one of these and carried them to the Central Park cemetery. Even ghosts like to pick up a little souvenir occasionally. That's funny. I like that. It's cute. Like I was saying, I have been reading a little bit of the rule book for Ghostbusters International. I do definitely want to make like a oh fuck, I should not have come down in here. I knew that. Shouldn't be here. Alright. I do want to get a group of people to play that. Still trying to figure out when I'm gonna get my Henshin RPG back on. For those of you who don't know, Henshin is basically Power Rangers, and a group made the Henshin RPG, RPG game. I started the character creation for that. It went really well. One of my friends got recalled back to work, and they were basically working in 6 days out of the week. And every now and again he has to work. He also has to work Sunday, so there's some weeks where he's working 7 days a week with no day off. And he's working 10 hours a week, I believe.
Great. Good play, pestilent, and death be far behind. I'd bet on it.
I think it was supposed to open up the gate. I never did. Oh, it's just water.
Speed it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
Did I go in a circle? Spoopy.
Boss, you all right? How's that gate coming?
It's coming slow but surely. Alright, I screwed around long enough. Gate control, huh? Shoot. No? Can I blow this open? Okay, gate control. I don't see how I'm supposed to open this bad boy up. There we go. Alright, I'm a dum-dum. But like I said, I do want to try the RPG.
I'll go with the intern. Nobody should wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on.
It looks super easy to do. Looks very interesting. I did find some people streaming it. There was one stream I didn't really care for. In my very personal opinion, when you're role-playing a game or you're playing a board game, politics of any kind do not belong at the gaming table or gaming session. These guys were streaming it, you know, and they put their stream up on their YouTube, and right off the bat, one of the audience members got very upset because how did the Ghostmaster, which is the GM, know what the preferred pronouns of ghosts are. And he basically said they're ghosts, they're not people. So, I mean, there's way more important stuff to get hot and bothered over than that stupid shit. No. Swapped out my... Uh-oh. Zombies.
Saw 'em too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them.
What are you against ranged? I.
Give it to him! Love you. Yow! Thanks, Cadet. That'll come in handy. You rang his bell, Cadet.
Hi.
Run! Oh, man.
Flanking means I go this way and you go that way.
Oh.
I know you're new, but that's basic stuff.
I am.
Lights in their eyes, kid. On the right! Get behind something. Ow! Get out of here! Ow!
Man, blame shotgun man.
Just missed me.
Come here.
Jeez! Don't stop!
Well, you were in my line of fire, dude.
Run!
Can't get past the tree.
Okay, nice and easy now. Ow, freak! They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Ow, freak! Now that hurt.
Oh, come on. I'm supposed to have the slam trap.
Painful. Not for you, Slimy.
Alright, cool beans. I think I was already over here, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Where are we going, boss? Back this way? Alright, fine. Oh, that's black goop. That's... I didn't even see that there. I think I'm supposed to go this way? I don't know. Should have run away. Nope. I mean, I should have, but I ain't that smart, so... Plus I'm getting paid to do this, I think. First artifact, Stonehead Angel. There's a lot of secrets in this one. 1943. The statue originally resided with many others in a fountain in a quiet plaza near the Point Viecicio. Stories have it that during World War II, a squad of black shirts was brutalizing a woman and her small child. One of the children fell and struck his head on the rim of the fountain. He died instantly. The fountain's cherub stirred to life at the moment, wailing and crying, beseeching, Preach, die, Deus, preach. Indeed, the stone cherubs never stopped, and has made such an awful pain-filled sound that the fountain had to be demolished. God damn it! By explosives, and a single stone head was gathered by the villagers and hidden deep until Mussolini was overthrown, which is the exact same moment it stopped crying. Yeah, we just looked at it. Yeah, it's the way it came from. And there's that, which I can't get through. Oh no, he's the...
Not a piece of that one. Ouch.
Stop getting killed, Egon. Or whatever your name is, I can't remember. Ray. Well, maybe you should stop standing in plain sight, dude. Come on. I know you're hit. I am very much trying not to die. Fuck. I don't even know where he was. To be honest, I couldn't. He just kept standing in that little area. I don't know where the checkpoint's at either, which is not good. This game has surprisingly had some decent AI moments. Not all of the moments have been good with the AI, just like what just happened. I mean, this is an older game too, so that is very surprising that the AI is actually quite helpful at times. Let's see my artifacts. Oh, they're not my artifacts. Where are my artifacts at? Okay, so yes, it did save my artifacts. That's what I was worried about. Still don't know where he's at. Oh, he's over that way. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Dang. I am. Get up, get up. No! Flippin' Ray, stay with me. Don't go running gun-ho after him. Might stop this game and actually start playing Ace Combat. Because I've been I got an itch to play that game. You know, got need for speed. I got a tail gunner, you know. Tobin's Spirit Guide did come out. There is a green version, which is like the special edition version. There is the red standard version. It's not very big though. It's only, I think, 96 pages. There is a Tobin's Spirit Guide website. I don't know if it's the official website. I don't think it is because it has ghosts and stuff from the cartoon. Wait, he's gone again. I overheated. Don't know where my trap's at. Ray, I freaking hate you. He's now full at health. He's not. Come here. Oh, it's him that's shooting all the goddamn... Damn it, Ray. I hate you. Not really, you're just being stupid AI right now. Stop it. Come on. There we go. 5th billion times the charm. Oh. Was I standing in... Of course I was standing in caustic black goo. Alright, Ray. You did slightly not as good. You stayed alive. That's all that matters, I guess. I'm stuck on Tombstone. Get out of there. So yeah, Prey was a game that I just picked up. Came out in 2017, I guess. I'll have to look to be more accurate on that. Wah! Don't go in there, Ray. There's probably stuff out here that I'm gonna miss. I don't want to miss any more stuff, Ray. Evil face in that. Alright, cool. That's probably just for spook factor. Oh. It's, I wasn't expecting it the way, like, I knew there was black goop and stuff and aliens, but I didn't expect it to be like,
All right, young blood, it's all you.
to have some elements of prop hunt in there, which really made me happy. Because some of the monsters can be mimics, or are mimics, I should say. So you have to be careful on what you pick up, and you have to take note of your surrounding. You just can't go John Rambo through it. I got some pretty good jump scares out of it. I'm not that far in the game yet, but I will be playing more of it. And if I do get a copyright claim on it because of the music or some bullshit, it will be coming over here. Because I am tired. Large key. I gotta find the brain head. Because I am tired of fighting, bullshit copyright claims. I understand copyright, the rights of the copyright holder. I understand that shit very much. But when you have an over-aggressive bot saying I'm claiming not even 5 seconds of a song and part of a game where in video game footage or footage where I'm talking and there is no music, or a company decides to be be hyperly over shit, go away. Like with Disaster Report 4.
It's too heavy to carry ourselves. Get it back to the gate so we can keep going.
Are you really gonna have to do this whole time?
Same team.
Well, get out of my way then. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to take care of these guys. Shock blasts? Ow!
Give it to him.
What was I saying? Ah, yes. So with Disaster Report 4, why is it not doing it now? There we go. Do you have any idea how frustrating this is? Come on, no, come on, you had it. No.
Not me, them.
Well, you're in the flipping way, and I don't remember where the thing is at. Is it this way? Yes. Don't you dare. Come on. No, we're coming this way. Alright. Guess I gotta go this way.
Ooh, man, that stings. Check your aim.
I am, you're in the way. This is why I wish this game had some multiplayer moments, you know? Spoopy doopy.
Wait a minute. Oh, I get it now. This has been bugging me. When the necromantic shockwave summoned Gozer back to our plane, why didn't he assume a more effective destructor form immediately? I mean, the Marshmallow Man is scary, sure, but there has to be a better way to destroy the world. It's simple. When he enters our plane of existence, he must be locked into that form from our first encounter. One destructor form per god per dimension. I like it. Sounds like the kind of symmetry these things tend to operate on. Hey, so maybe I didn't choose such a bad destructor after all, huh?
What was I saying? I'm sorry, I'm just so sidetracked right now with my ADD. But yeah, so Disaster Report 4, I streamed the demo. Demo was fine. Pretty sure I've said this in previous streams. I actually streamed the game after it was released, a little bit after it was released, and I got 2 copyright claims from one of the songs in the very, very beginning, and then another song that just plays in the game that was also in the demo.
Look, it's getting worse.
This isn't the Central Park I'm used to. You still have your wallet?
Ha! 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 But yeah, I'm getting tired of stuff, but I do understand the need to copyright holders, you know, protecting their rights and their properties and so on and so forth. I'm just really hoping that the oversaturation of walkthroughs that aren't walkthroughs just gets rid of, like they completely go. If you are one of those people that do put up walkthroughs and don't know the definition of playthrough without any commentary, and you don't know what the definition between a walkthrough and a playthrough is, a walkthrough, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, a walkthrough is a detailed guide that tells you step by step by step how to proceed in the game, how to do certain puzzles, where to go to help players when they get stuck. A playthrough doesn't necessarily have to have commentary in it. Ghost fruit tree, huh? And most people will do playthroughs with no commentary and say this is a guide or this is a trophy, you know, this is a 100% walkthrough or a trophy guide, and it's not. I don't want to watch a stream that is longer than, and I've said this before, all the 3 of the Lord of the Rings movie extended, just to figure out a simple puzzle or a complex puzzle or something I am just obviously just missing. That's why I was so excited when I actually did find a competent walkthrough. It was the very first thing I clicked on for Prey, because I found something. I was like, I wonder if I'm supposed to get this now or hold off on it.
That means one of two things. Either we're in trouble or we're dead.
Is there a difference?
Oh, yeah.
We ever tested proton packs in the rain?
That's what the recruit is doing right now.
Ray, wait a minute. I'm wearing one too.
That's true, Ray. How's it going so far? Did you smell any burning or experience any painful tingling?
You'll be the first one to know.
Ring my bell. Ring my bell. I thought they wore their... No, they did not, did they? I just get to know that the Mark IIs weigh 100 pounds. Or are these Mark IIIs? I don't know.
Airstrike! Take those flyers out! They're coming out of the ground! We've got to smash the coffins while they're airborne. Otherwise, we have to deal with these.
Oh, I thought this was just a rapid fire gun. I didn't realize it was like a lock-on thing.
Ow! It's not alone! Ooh. Ow! Ah!
Shit.
Now bring it in! They felt that one in Pittsburgh. And Stance does it again. Turn around. I'm on your team. Solid. Send them back where we came from. You're all right.
Awesome. Not sure where I'm supposed to go. Following you, Ray. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And that was a statue, I guess. God, that he was a ghost. Guess we go back up. Ow. Dark Souls has taught me well. Stuck.
Hold on!
Alright, now we go back up. Thank you, Ray. What? That actually scared the hell out of me. Come on.
It's on your left.
I don't know where he's at. Like, I hear him, but I don't.
It's a whole bunch of them. Get us up here. Where do you think you're going?
I don't know. Thank you for
Come on, let's go.
magically reappearing.
Come on. We're close.
Oh. Hey, hey, hi there.
On the right. You ran yourself, kid.
I sure did.
Back to where they were born. Come on, let's go.
Fuck. Phew.
Whoa, look at them all. Yow. Never saw one hit 'em. Get behind something.
Ah.
Find some cover. Running in a pack. Above you. Find some cover. Run.
What was he doing?
You gotta try everything, but not this. Your time. Now that hurt. We stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. Hey, here, come on.
Trying not to die, and you're just like, oh, I got this one, kid. Let me just slam him somewhere like that. No, I did it again. And I lost a trap, too, because of you.
Here, come on.
Well, hello there. Ray, you guys all right? Man, there ain't nothing dead in this room.
Thanks for joining the party.
They're throwing everything they have at us to stop us from getting to that mausoleum.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks. Rolling on.
Freak this place, man.
We don't have a lot of choice.
can prevent the apocalypse, that is.
But
It's on your left. Scan it for the cops now. Not alone. Yow! Stay on it. Get out of here. Same team.
damn it.
Get out of here. Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant. Good track. Run! We're running in a pack. Run! Ow! Oh, I'm ectoplasmically saturated. You've got him on the rope.
What?
Whoa! Look at them all! Solid vaporization. That's not friendly.
Alright, what did we pick up? Skull of Ivo Shandor. Neat. Convinced that society was too sick to survive, Ivo Shandor created a cult dedicated to bringing about the end of the world. He had more than 1,000 followers when he died, and they made sure he was interned in a dramatic fashion. Following hours of Gozerian rituals, his body was carefully placed in a dramatic, if unnerving, mausoleum. In the end, however, time and decay did to him what they do for all, with one exception. Though the rest is in pieces, Shandor doesn't rest in peace, and his skull occasionally lapses into ranting fits and odd soliloquies on disappointment and faded glory. Huh. You stop hitting me with that?
Clear up the roots.
Oh yes, that's where I was supposed to get the skull, but I was able to scan it. Very nice. So I guess I didn't really need to go that way. Ray, I swear to God, if you kill me. Don't want anything popping out of that grave. Ah! Anything we don't clean up today, we gotta come back and clean up later, right? Combat music's still going, I don't know why.
Put the hose on him, Rook. Slime time! Get it good and slimy, Chief. There. daylight. For what it's worth. Let's head back to the surface.
I don't think that's daylight, buddy. Uh-oh.
Hey, over here, little Hal.
We've
Yo,
tried
little
everything.
Hal.
This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you should check out that side.
What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged spring. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
I died.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one. The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Exo.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
I'm a cousin angel. Man, I'm going back to the site. The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
Oh. God.
On the right.
Looks like a good place for slime tethering.
Trying to. Jesus Christ. Alright. I don't want to quit here because I have a feeling if I do, I'm going to have to restart all over again with this game. Once I beat this part and we get to the boss, then I'm going to call the stream and play some Ace Combat. Because I've been dying to itch that. I didn't realize this mission was going to take forever to do. Now, most of it was my rambling on about Blood Bowl, which is fine.
Take a scan, would you?
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you should check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged spring. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected.
God.
Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one. The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Exo.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
I'm a cousin angel. Man, I'm going back to the sun.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
The kid's on to something.
God, I can't.
Looks like a good place for slime tethering.
Yes, I'm gonna quit there. Shit. And I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.